data has been released about the Daredevil Season 3 viewership that's being portrayed kind of in a negative light. And I'm wondering if this data is being released and provided, to media right now, so Netflix can kind of justify to the public why they're canceling Marvel Netflix shows and why they might even start canceling Daredevil, their number one Marvel Netflix show. And I'll explain, but first let's talk about it. I guess some data was provided exclusively to ScreenRant. That's why I'm on the ScreenRant website, by a company called JumpShot, which monitors online, viewer consumption habits. But the headline of this article is exclusive. Daredevil Season 3 lost 57% of Season 2 viewership in first week. And if you want some clarification on what exactly that means, they kind of clear it up in this first paragraph. Daredevil Season 3's viewership was less than half that of Season 2 in its first week. That's according to viewing figures provided exclusively to ScreenRant, which indicate just how the Marvel Netflix shows are really performing on the streaming service. Now, let me skip down so you can know more about this company that's providing the data. ScreenRant has spoken exclusively to JumpShot, a San Francisco-based analytics company. Their anonymized global panel tracks 5 billion actions a day across 100 million devices to deliver insights into online consumer behavior. They've been monitoring the Netflix originals since 2016, looking at the viewing behavior and activity of their US numbers. While JumpShot's data does have limitations, most notably that this only covers US audiences, it does still give a sense of just what's going on with the Marvel Netflix shows. So there we have it. Data that might presumably be used, I think, the deeper message here to justify, Netflix potentially canceling Daredevil Season 4, right? I mean, you don't really see figures being leaked for other, Netflix shows, do you? I mean, I'm sure they have before. This isn't the first time. But I think, getting this data all at once is, strange. I think they also released data from JumpShot about, both Luke Cage and Iron Fist numbers being down after Netflix had decided to cancel those. And now this data is being, pumped out there about, Daredevil Season 3's numbers being, lower than Season 2's, and it's almost kind of like a case is trying to be made for why Netflix is trying to get out of the Marvel business, right? You don't see them providing, viewership numbers for their original shows right now, or non-Marvel shows, like the Haunting on the Hill House Haunting. I forget that show's name, but that's really popular right now. And Sabrina, which was just released, Sabrina, the chilling adventures of Sabrina, and lots of other shows. You don't see data coming out talking about, declining viewership. But you do see it for, the Marvel shows. And I'm thinking that's because somebody's trying to, provide evidence to justify getting rid of them. I could be wrong. There could be an announcement like tomorrow, Netflix is renewing Daredevil Season 4. But, if they don't renew Daredevil Season 4, I think it'll be because, they want to get out of the Marvel business, and this information's being leaked to justify that decision and I guess make them not look as bad in the eyes of fans who are angry at them for doing this. However, I don't know if anybody's going to be angry enough at Netflix to boycott them or anything. Netflix is just too powerful. I mean, they have too many shows that people love. So I don't mean that kind of anger. I mean, even though people are unhappy about, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, and Daredevil, well, Luke Cage and Iron Fist going away and Daredevil possibly being going away, if Daredevil goes away, we're not going to see that lead to the end of Netflix. Not at all. It's just too big of a station or a network. But what do you think? What do you think is going on here? Do you think, Netflix is trying to justify its decisions to the public? Or is it just me reading too much into things, which could be true? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.